Mr. Diluc's opinion. Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
I'm like 19 years old. Wait. No, I heard he was like 500 years old, bro. This dude is an old man. Sit down.
Ah, well, what you previously ordered is here.
Okay. Oh, there he is. That's your shot, guys. Jump down.
Right here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Ooh. Ooh. No, we're good. We're good. You walk downstairs, I jump downstairs a little. Damn, spilled my water everywhere. Oh, jump. Gone like the Flash. Oh, dang. He's not here. You actually want me to walk downstairs? Yo! Stranger! Yeah.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
You don't have to.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
Well,
that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice.
hey! That's my boy. Don't call him weird. I don't know him, but I'm gonna call my boy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food!
True, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
Huh? Yeah, huh? Yo! Yo! Actually, bro, what? How did I predict that? I expect him to like, I'm not interested in no. Bro.
But I will require advance payment. $500 mora and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here. Answer to a question says nothing about right and I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should.
Oh, hell no.
Well, answer the question.
The next people gave us the history.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex
Okay.
Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts,
How?
which the stipulations are still unknown.
How?
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
I think everyone in.
So that's your answer? Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then, as similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
Oh, I thought I
I
spilled my
have
water on
come
my
to
desk.
An abyss here?
An even more twisted... I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too. We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's
Wow.
possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Huh.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh. We're super...
That manner, it's just like hers.
Bro!
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to... Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions
Why do you
about
keep
the
saying
Abyss
her?
will
I
be
don't know
answered
who
there.
you're talking about. She copying me because I live for 500 years. She gotta be copying me, little son. Know everything. I do not wanna play, little son. She copying me, little son. I do not wanna play, son. Copy my now style, I said, little son. I do not wanna play right now, son. Copy my now style, little son.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind. Oh, it's...
No, the Falcon of the West. I thought it can soar in the wind when it does night, but however, under the light of the gods. Oh, they really are patrolling out here. Right. Will you help me?
Silence!
Well, this is supposed to be harder than... You just appeared. Shut the door. That's easier than expected. What now? And Paimon, what's that mean on the top of my screen? Oh yeah, the little statue thing. Is Barbados over here? No, apparently not. You're not Barbados. Where can I find Barbados? Master got me working. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Master got me working. It's really how they said it. Dang, I can't go that far, little son. I ain't been that far. I guess we gotta travel up there, little son. Well, Master got me working. Time to start doing our stuff. What the hell? Let's go. Damn. It's just water. Wait, I can walk on water. I can walk on the water here, right? Right? Cause I'm definitely not gonna do that little trick. I better be on the water. I better be able to walk on the water here. Can't lie. I should test it out for my stamina.
This goes to your.
Huh?
You was wearing that cologne.
Yeah. Well.
That goes to that little thing that you throw up in the air.
Bow your head. Settle down. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. Silence!
Eat this!
Settle down! Bow your head.
Terra Smash! Yeah.
Settle down!
Time to go to work. Yeah. Oh, so sorry.
Boba, get them!
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again. How fortunate.
You are not bow your head. Justice is blindsided. Pulverize! How regret. Silence! Bow your head.
Time to go to work. Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Yeah.
Race you!
Bow your head.
Terra Smash! Yeah! 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 Terra Smash!
Silence!
Yeah! To dust! Yeah!
Race you!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
Terra Smash!
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze!
nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no...
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like...
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together.
Whoa, you're all here!
We will.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us.
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say. Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around.
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler,
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains. Doesn't look like there are any cities around. Good idea! Finding people, and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, I'm on hope. Come on! Let's keep following the road! Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no...
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course, Uthabi.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends.
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden War. Basically, the winners become heroes.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Once the team competition is over,
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real!
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Ah! just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean...
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always...
A true adventure. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you're planning on
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides...
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close. I lose all the time. I'm used... But if I manage to learn a thing or two for... Thank you! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe. Hello! I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of...
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. To introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of... Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. All Saurians have their own personalities, but... See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion? Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your...
Confuse attitude with appetite.
the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wrld that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wrld? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wrld dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wrld. The Wrld know the past and can foresee—
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, Chief. These two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these...
You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon. It's familiar.
Wait, is there something special
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the Chief, you guys must be—
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help.
Let me think. I told them about the Wrld, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain—
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wrld decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and in turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wrld chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never—
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or—
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, Yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength, the miracles of the past, so there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your ability.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's of course. She's the most
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go! Whoa! I can...
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome. Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your...
No, it's alright. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Traveler.
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa, what's that?
That's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always...
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm going to be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure. We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing...
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want.
Whoa, you're practically a what?
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you got something on your...
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
I'm crying.
Actually,
Oh my god.
What? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Yeah.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Really?
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe, too.
So, that's not normal, then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest.
What?
The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title. You just have to prove your strength.
So the
Bet.
test is all about how strong.
That's right. We believe performance in battle. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious.